All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Last update was, oh yeah, Fox body's in the rain. I drove my car yesterday in the rain. Whoopie-doo. If you know how to keep your foot out of the accelerator correctly, you have no problem driving in the rain. This is the factory Shroud, but you can see the Shroud is seen better days. Yeah, that's broken. So I'm gonna have to replace the Shroud anyway, if I so choose. But last year at Mustang Week, my car did what it always did, even back before any rebuilds or anything. The car always wanted to run hot if it's just sitting around at 90-degree air temperature outside, 85-degree air temperature, and I'm just idling. It does not like to run cool. Car will not run hot going down the highway. Trust me, it stays nice and cool. It barely even hits the end on the normal switch. If you got an 86, you know what I'm talking about. On your normal, the word normal in the temperature gauge, it barely even hits the end, and it stays right there going down the highway. So it doesn't warm up a whole lot. Runs good and cool. But sitting still for 30 minutes at a time, we got stuck in a little traffic jam at Myrtle Beach, and you know how it is, Mustang Week and everything else. The car ran hot. I had to get out of line and go cool it down a little bit. So I'm gonna put an electric fan on it. I ordered this chrome fan off eBay, about 40 bucks. I can always get a new Shroud. They make them. I mean, just about all your Mustang suppliers carry those. I'm gonna keep the fan clutch, so that's no big deal. If it doesn't work out, if it doesn't cool like I want it to, or if it doesn't do the issue of the idling, I can always go back, buy a Shroud, put the fan back on. It's only 4 bolts, you know, a little bit of time, a little bit of aggravation. It's a 16-inch fan, which is what that fan on the factory Mustang is. It comes with some tie straps, and it comes with the other end of this clip, so you can do your wire, you know. All right, I've got 3 bolts removed without bumping the engine over, and I've got the 4th one loose. Now I'm going to take my belt off so I can actually spin that pulley, that water pump. All right, everything's loose. Trying not to damage my radiator. Put a fan. Yeah, see, it's time for a fan. Either way, I was going to have to buy a fan and a Shroud. I did undo my water line. Now I'm going to test fit this. Probably right at an inch, a little more than an inch of clearance between my pulley. So now I'm going to put the bolts back on the water pump pulley, put that back on, and get the belt back reattached just so I don't forget. Alright, I put my cardboard stencil down in here, the size of the aluminum that I'm going to be cutting. Put the center point of the fan exactly where the center point of the fan was when it was on the actual motor engine. Now I'm going to trace the boundary, the outside of this fan. Yep. If I do 1/4 inch inside the line I have drawn now, the Shroud's going to work perfect. As you can see, it went right out beside it. Never interfered with anything, which is great. So I'll be able to use this. I got to clean this up, of course. I don't know if you can see it or not. This is my template. I'm going to make this out of sheet, or out of aluminum, probably 1/8 inch aluminum. This is the final product. I was able to use the factory water bottle. I just drilled a hole there, and I took the bottom tab that actually slides down into the frame rail under there, and I drilled a hole in that bottom tab up under there and screwed that down. That's what the final product looks like. Since I used the 16-inch fan, the curvature of the water tank is exactly right. So looks good. I'm gonna stick it in the car, see what it looks like. All right, and here is the final product. I got the fan mounted to that metal piece that I made off a cardboard stencil. 1/2 inch spacer, give it a little bit of room so it can suck some air. Here is the relay. It is an adjustable relay. You can turn it from 150 degrees to 240, I think they said. Tried it out last night and it worked great. Saw the temperature gauge on the 86. You got the word normal on that temperature gauge. Once it got up to the O in the word normal, I flipped the fan on, or I adjusted the controller to where the fan would kick on, and it pulled that thing back down to the end. It barely will even get hot, so you can adjust it. Everything's working good, and it looks so much better than that broken Shroud. I am very happy customer. Adds a little bit of life up here. So there it is. Yeah, if you got a messed up Shroud or whatever, or you just want to go electric, I suggest you go with the adjustable thermostat and have at it. One more thing down. Coming soon, carpet and who knows what else. I'll slowly but surely get it worked on. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching.